There are times when nations are not tested by war, but by survival. Times when people are not remembered for how they lived, but for how they died. This is the story of Chhota Ghallughara, the minor Holocaust of the Sikhs. In 1740, Mughal-appointed governor Masa Ranghar defiled the sanctity of Harmandir Sahib, using it as a place for debauchery. Outraged, Bhai Sukha Singh and Bhai Mehtab Singh disguised themselves and decapitated him inside the holy shrine. It was not just vengeance, it was justice, delivered at the doorstep of tyranny. Bhai Sukha Singh's bravery ignited the Panth. By early 1746, he joined forces with Sardar Jassa Singh Ahluwalia, the leader of the Dal Khalsa. Together, they led small jathas through Gujranwala's Aminabad region, raiding Mughal supply lines and inspiring rebellion. It was here that Jaspat Rai, the local Mughal Faujdar and brother of Lakhpat Rai, was killed in an encounter. His death would set into motion a campaign of ruthless bloodshed, one unlike anything seen before. Lakhpat Rai, Lahore's chief revenue officer, swore revenge. With support from Governor Yahya Khan, he mobilized a massive force, cavalry, cannons, and reinforcements from Hill Rajas. This was no police action. It was a sanctioned genocide. On 10 March 1746, the killing began. Sikhs living in Lahore were rounded up. Each day, hundreds were publicly executed at Shaheed Ganj, their heads presented for reward. No trial, no charge, only blood. Lakhpat Rai ordered the holy pool of Harmandir Sahib filled with sand. He declared that anyone uttering the word Guru should be put to death. Even the Punjabi word for sugar, gur, became punishable. Sikh places of worship were destroyed, scriptures burned, history scorched. As the Khalsa regrouped in the forests of Kanuan, Lakhpat Rai's forces encircled them. Thousands were trapped in swamps, outnumbered, under-equipped, but never broken. When they could fight, they did. When they could run, they protected their families first. The survivors fled north to the Himalayas, but they were blocked by the very Hill Rajas summoned earlier. Starving, they turned back south. Weak and wounded, they crossed the Ravi, then the Bees, and finally the Sutlej, all while being hunted. Many were swept away by the rivers. Others never reached the shore. An estimated 7,000 Sikhs were killed in battle. Another 3,000 were captured, marched back to Lahore, paraded, and publicly beheaded. In a time when the entire Sikh population numbered barely in the tens of thousands. This was an attempt to wipe out Sikhs, but what they couldn't kill was the spirit. The Khalsa didn't die that day. It was reborn, stronger, fiercer, deeper in its resolve. Today, we bow not just to a shrine, but to the sacrifices buried beneath it. We remember not just pain, but the power to rise beyond it.